building itself, my home, I've lost that. I could hear the police yelling, "Get out! Get out of here! Leave your cards! Get out! Run for your life!" And that's when I saw young mothers carrying infants in their arms and toddlers by hand and sobbing in tears. I was first told to evacuate around 11 a.m. and try to hang in there until about 4 p.m. when the fire reached my building, and then I left. For 27 and a half years, what it cost, unimaginably inexpensive when I bought it, but now it's over $1 million. While I was there, it was enveloped in smoke and ash, and the landscaping toward the very end had caught on fire. It seemed like it was chaotic. Lots of police and firefighters and other first responders were there. At one point they got residents out of the Palisades Highland, and they were gathered right near the fire station on Sunset Boulevard. Then a fire spread and broke out right behind the fire station, and then I could hear the police yelling, "Get out! Get out of here! Leave your cards! Get out! Run for your life!" And that's when I saw young mothers carrying infants in their arms and toddlers by hand and sobbing in tears, walking down the east side of Sunset Boulevard to the beach. Traffic obviously became jammed, cars facing in all kinds of directions, that eventually bulldozers came in, pushed cars out of the way so emergency vehicles could get into the area.
And how are you feeling today, and how do you feel for people that may not be in a situation where they've got any insurance and they may have, been injured or lost, all of their possessions?
I don't know. It's overwhelming. I'm trying to process it, just keep things as simple as possible. It's devastating to watch people in tears. It's devastating to watch people who experience loss. I have same experiences, but I'm just trying to remain chill. I'm not sure yet. I know there will be smoke and ash damage. I don't know if the fire spread. I don't know the status of the building. If things burn, the building itself, my home, I've lost that. I could have lost it. Bedroom furniture, my computers, my iPad, I left everything behind, everything else behind.
What would be your advice to people if they are told? Do you think they should leave when they are told to?
Evacuate, prepare before you have to evacuate, pack up your meds, pack up some extra food, and have a jacket and hat for the evening. And if you're evacuated, you're going to be out for a while.
The Palisades Fire is located in both LA City and LA County. We are in unified command with the City of Los Angeles Fire Department, in addition to CAL FIRE. We have well over 5,000 acres that have burned, and the fire is growing. We have no percentage of containment. We have an estimated 1,000 structures destroyed, and also no reported fatalities, and a high number of significant injuries to residents who did not evacuate, in addition to first responders who are on the fire line. We have over 1,000 personnel assigned, and the cause of the fire is unknown. However, it is under investigation. For the Eaton Fire, it is located in both the Angeles National Forest, the Altadena area of LA County, and Pasadena. LA County is in unified command with both the Angeles National Forest and the Pasadena Fire Department. We have over 2,000 acres burning at this time, and the fire continues to grow with 0% containment. We have over 500 personnel assigned, and unfortunately, we have 2 reported fatalities to civilians. Unknown cause at this time, and we do have a number of significant injuries.
Did pre-deploy a number of resources. We knew there was a potential for a significant threat to our constituents due to the weather event. High winds. I've never seen the winds in my 25-year career. So we leaned forward as much as possible and pre-deployed. With that, we had a significant amount of fire that occurred. We had an aggressive fire attack. The fire has grown from originally 10 acres to 10,802 acres as we speak. It's an active firefight with our firefighters, and they're doing their very best to protect our people within this area.
Folks, the fact is that I've directed DOD, Department of Defense, to rapidly provide additional firefighting personnel and capabilities. I've also, California National Guard is adding 2 modular air firefighting systems units, and 2 more are being ready for the National Guard, the Nevada National Guard. And then 4 more are coming from the Northern Command, and 10 Navy helicopters with water delivery buckets are coming down from San Diego. We're prepared to do anything and everything as long as it takes to contain these fires and to help reconstruct and make sure that we get back to normal. It's going to be a hell of a long way. It's going to take time. But we're in it. The federal government is here to stay as long as you need us and everything you need. Is there anything you've asked we haven't gotten yet?
Quite the contrary. Look, Mr. President, just first of all, that major disaster declaration being approved, next level appreciation on behalf of all the residents here in Southern California. As the chief said, we had pre-positioned assets this weekend in anticipation of these weather events. The complexity of multiple fires, the likelihood these weather events, this wind event will continue over the course of the next many days, the impacts of over 1,000 structures already that have been destroyed, 100,000+ people that have been evacuated, lives lost, traditions, lifestyles, places torn asunder. This means the world to us.
We've been here since the minute of this incident, when there was a 10-acre fire less than 24 or so hours ago. Deep gratitude.
It's astounding what's happening. With only one piece of good news, my son lives out here and his wife. They got a notification yesterday their home was probably burned to the ground. Today, it appears that it may be still standing, they're not sure.